welcome to Speech Language with Miss Holly. Thanks for joining me for today's video lesson on fluency strategies. The purpose of this is to share some strategies with you that you can use to share your thoughts and ideas with others and feel more empowered with your speech. And the way it'll work is I'm going to share a strategy and then we're going to put it into practice using these everyday phrases. With each strategy, I want you to ask yourself, how does it feel? Which strategies feel helpful? Just to get a sense of, as you're building this toolkit, which tools are working for you. This is part one, where I'm going to share some strategies about preparing for fluency, so what you can do ahead of time to help your speech be smooth and easy. And then part two of the video series, we'll be talking about responding to stuttering. So as stuttering comes up, which it does, what are some ways that you can respond to it and keep moving forward in your speech? So let's go ahead and get started. So here are our strategies for today. We're going to use them to prepare for fluent speech. Before we even say a word, there are a few things we can do to help with our fluency. And the first is breathing. So that's taking a relaxed breath from your belly, because our breath is our power. It fuels everything that we're doing when we're talking. The second bit is relaxing our muscles, so that's letting our shoulders, our lips, our tongue, and our face feel really relaxed and loose while we're talking. We also have some other strategies that we can use while we're speaking, and I'm going to demonstrate them too. So we can use slow speech, and that's keeping a slow and easy rate while we're talking. The next bit is pausing. And as we're talking, we can take pauses between our phrases. This also helps slow things down, and it gives our speech system a chance to kind of reset and take a break. This last bit is called light contact, and that's letting your lips and your tongue and your teeth touch really gently as we're talking. So instead of making every sound really hard and tough, keeping it really light and smooth. So that's light contact here. Now we're going to go ahead and put them into practice. So for this first one, I'm going to give you a prompt, and then I'm going to give you a strategy, something you can use. I'll demonstrate it, and then I'll give you a chance for you to practice it. So for the prompt, I want you to introduce yourself, and the strategy that we're using is breathing. So before speaking, take a relaxed breath from your belly. So sometimes our breathing can be really shallow and quick, and that can create more tension in our bodies. So a relaxed breath from our belly gives us a chance to relax some of that tension and fuel up enough air. So I'll demonstrate it first. Hi, my name is Miss Holly. Now you can try. All right, nice work. So we can try the strategy there. Now we can practice taking it away and seeing the difference there. So we call this negative practice, and we do this just to get a sense of how it feels when things go wrong, so we know the difference. So imagine if I let all my air go. Hi, my name is Miss Holly. You can hear that I ran out of air by the end, and my throat started to feel more tense. So imagine if we were talking without a lot of air all the time, it would make it harder to talk and things would feel more tense and tight. So now I'm going to try it again and feel the difference. Hi, my name is Miss Holly. That felt a lot smoother to me. So you can give it a try, you can pause the video and practice on your own. And we'll move on to the next strategy here. Okay, so our prompt is, how old are you? And the strategy that we're using is relaxing our muscles. So this is letting our shoulders, our lips, our tongue, our face just feel really relaxed. So I would say, I'm 24 years old. Okay, so that was me trying to relax there. I'm not sure if I really fully relaxed. So what I'm gonna do is So I'm going to take this strategy away and do my negative practice. I'm going to really tighten things. I'm 24 years old. That felt really, really uncomfortable and tight. So I'm going to let it go again. I'm 24 years old. That felt more loose and relaxed. It felt smoother for me. So you can try this and ask yourself how it felt. Okay, here's our next strategy. So our prompt is, where do you go to school? And the strategy that we're going to use is slow speech. So slow, easy rate while we're talking. So I'll answer this as a speech language pathologist. I work at Gaines Elementary School and Cedar Shoals High School. All right, that felt slow and easy for me. To contrast it, I'm going to take that strategy away and talk really, really quickly. I work at Gaines Elementary School and Cedar Shoals High School. Ooh, that was really fast. Once again, felt kind of tight. So I'm going to take the strategy away. I'm going to add the strategy back in and see how that feels. I work at Gaines Elementary School and I work at Cedar Shoals High School. Okay, much slower, felt kind of smoother for me. So you can try that on your own. Ask yourself how it felt. And we'll try this next strategy. Okay, so our prompt here is, do you have any siblings or pets? And the strategy that we're going to use is pausing. So this is using natural pauses that we put into our phrases to give ourselves a chance to break things up. So do I have any siblings or pets? I have 3 sisters. I have 1 older sister and 2 younger sisters. And right now, I don't have any pets, but maybe someday. So that's my use of the strategy. You can tell that I built in the pauses in natural places. Now if I take it away, I'm going to take out all those pauses and see how it feels. So I have 3 sisters, I have 1 older sister and 2 younger sisters, and I don't have a pet right now. So once again, that felt kind of rushed for me, and it didn't feel as organized in my mind, so I felt more tense. So now I'm going to add the strategy back in. I'm going to add in that pausing. I have 3 sisters. I have 1 older sister, and I have 2 younger sisters. Right now, I don't have any pets. All right, so I'm asking myself how that felt. It felt better that time. Felt smoother. Felt like I had less pressure. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, here we go. When's your birthday? And the strategy that we're going to use is that light contact strategy, where we're letting our lips, our tongue, and our teeth touch really gently. So my birthday is December 14th. Okay, that felt pretty light to me. I'm gonna take the strategy away and practice it like negative practice here. So my birthday is December 14th. So that felt tougher there. Now I'm going to try it again, adding in those light contacts on all those consonant sounds. My birthday is December 14th. That felt smoother, it felt easier, like less pressure for me there. How'd that feel for you? You can give it a try. And by now you've probably gotten a sense of how these strategies feel with these everyday phrases. So now we're just going to review the strategies. I've got the descriptions over here. So I'm going to read them out loud, and I want you to see if you can remember what the strategies are called and ask yourself how that strategy felt for you. So taking a relaxed breath from your belly. So that's our breathing strategy there, right? Breathing. Nice. Okay, what's it called when you let your shoulders, your lips, your tongue, and your face relax? If you guessed relaxed muscles, then you got it. Relaxed muscles. You can ask yourself, how that strategy felt for you there. What's it called when you keep a slow, easy rate while talking? This one we can call slow speech. And how about using natural pauses between your phrases? That one is called pausing, or pauses. And this last one here, what's it called when you let your lips, your tongue, and your teeth touch very gently? Yeah, that one's called light contacts. Okay, so we reviewed these strategies. You got a chance to think about whether they were helpful for you, what you get to choose to use when you're preparing for more fluent speech. So now this last bit here is just to show you that you can use any of these strategies with any of these prompts here. So we kind of matched them up for practicing, but you can mix and match them. So now's a chance where you can pause the screen and you can practice these strategies. So you might do breathing with siblings and pets, and you might do light contacts with your age, so on and so forth. So this is a chance for you to practice, and as always, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I wanted to say really nice work, and I will see you next time. Take care.